Hi, my name is Brook Davidson and I'm running for Hall County Probate Court Judge. One of the most common questions I've gotten as I've been campaigning is, what is a probate court? Why do I need to know about it, and why do I care who the probate court judge is going to be? I wanted to take just a brief opportunity here to give you an idea what the probate court does and why it's important to you. First of all, the probate court is responsible for issuing marriage license and firearms permits. Second of all, the probate court is responsible for dealing with the administrations of estates after someone passes away. The probate court is also responsible for dealing with guardianships and conservatorships of minor children and incapacitated adults. And finally, the probate court is responsible for dealing with involuntary commitments of mentally ill people. Nobody thinks that they're going to need to wind up in probate court, and most of the time when people wind up there, it is, because an event has occurred in their life that has led them there. After someone passes away, if they have a will, then you bring their will to the probate court and offer it for probate there. If they don't have a will, but they did have property, then you would have to go to probate court and become appointed as an administrator of their estate. In Georgia, public policy is strongly in favor of people who have wills dying and their wills being probated. It's important to you that your wishes are carried out after you're gone, and it's likewise important to you that if you're the beneficiary of someone else's will, that their wishes are carried out after they're gone. Guardianships and conservatorships of incapacitated adults and minor children are very important as well. In the event that a minor child comes into money via an inheritance or perhaps as a settlement from a lawsuit, it's important that a responsible person be appointed as the conservator for that child's funds. Additionally, if a minor child were to lose their parents, then guardianship can be established in the probate court over the minor child. As far as incapacitated adults go, unfortunately, as people age, sometimes their mental capacity and their ability to deal with their own finances diminishes. So in the event you or someone you know becomes elderly and is unable to manage their own property, then it would be necessary for the probate court to appoint a conservator for them. Additionally, if an elderly person becomes unable to manage their health and safety decisions, then a guardian would need to be appointed for that person. And it's not always an elderly person that finds themselves in a guardianship situation. Sometimes special needs children who become 18 and are adults but still need care will also be the subject of a guardianship action in the probate court. It's important that the probate court judge have a good handle on just exactly what these guardians and conservators and administrators of estates are doing so that they can protect the assets of the persons interested in the case. As far as the involuntary commitment of mentally ill individuals goes, this is a terribly important responsibility. And although I hope that your family never has to deal with it, there are families involved where an individual is suffering from a mental illness and physicians want to keep them in a treatment facility, and that the individual suffering from the mental illness is unable to comply and unable to consent to stay there. So the probate judge has an opportunity or has a responsibility to make a determination as to whether or not that's appropriate under a certain circumstance.